Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. You are getting me fresh-faced first thing in the morning because I am doing something that I really like to do every month or two, and I realized I never shared it on my channel. It's one of those beauty things that you're kind of like, should I share this? Is this a little too TMI personal? But I feel like it really helps me and I've wanted to share it here for a while, so we're just going for it. Today I'm going to be basically shaving my face. I'm going to be dermaplaning my skin. This is something that I've been doing for well over a year at this point. I really noticed the benefits. I have this little routine that I go through every few weeks, and today is the day that I need to do it. So we're just gonna jump right into it. So for anyone who's not familiar with dermaplaning, it's basically a procedure where you remove the top layer of your skin. So you're just ridding your face of those dead skin cells. It's supposed to help remove fine lines, acne. It's going to help exfoliate the face and just give you an overall more smooth looking and feeling complexion. And when I tell you that you are going to feel so smooth, you really are. The other thing I like to do when I dermaplane is actually remove my sideburns. So I haven't removed my sideburns since before our wedding. This is something that really bothers me. I don't know why. I'm an Italian girl and there's quite a bit of maintenance. I always say if I could laser everything from like my mustache down, actually no, my sideburns are higher. So from my sideburns down, I would. Since that's not really an option, I take other routes of removal. But for my sideburns, this is gonna sound weird, I actually pluck them out. I've heard crazier things. I know girls who actually tweeze their hairline to get rid of a widow's peak or adjust the way that their hairline looks. Obviously people wax, thread, pluck their eyebrows, do the same thing to their mustache. I just like to pluck out my sideburns, and I like to do that before I dermaplane. So I take my tweezers, and I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I just go to town. I just start plucking as much of that hair as I can. I have a pretty high tolerance for pain and hair removal. I've just been doing it for so long that it doesn't bother me. This is probably like freaking people out. I'm just used to it. So I use the tweezers for like the longer hairs up top, the main part of the sideburn. And then the hair does continue to grow down here, but that's what the dermaplaning will help take care of. It'll remove it in such a clean way. But we got to get these like larger hairs gone. I also like to do this before my hair appointments. So I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I have to get my hair dyed every 4 weeks or so because I have so many grays that grow in around my hairline, and they also grow into my sideburns, but I like to just clear this area before I do that because, I don't know, it's just the way that I do it. So this is usually, I would say, an every 4-month thing for me. It really doesn't take that long. It's kind of hard to see, but you can feel it. The things we do for beauty, you know? Okay, that's pretty good. That's really all it takes. It's not that long. I kind of want to like gather all the hair so you can see at the end because it's pretty crazy. We're going to do this side. This one looks like it's growing in hot. And this isn't even bad. When I tell you that like I have some pretty intense sideburns, I don't know if you'd believe me. Like when they grow, they really, really grow. So yeah, this is not the most comfortable thing in the world, but I just like the look of a cleaner face. And these sideburns, I probably could have waited a little longer, but I haven't dermaplaned my face in a while. At least 2 months, because I didn't want to do anything to my face before the wedding, and the makeup artist was like, you know what, your skin's honestly fine, just leave it as it is. So I trusted her. Now while the dermaplaning will remove a lot of this hair, I like to pluck as much as I can because it just prolongs the regrowth time. Obviously when you shave, the hair grows back quicker, and one of the common misconceptions about dermaplaning is that your hair is going to grow back thicker and darker. That it could not be any further from the truth. I promise you, it will not. All right, I think that's good. Our sideburns are gone. They're gonna be a little red, and they will be for a couple days. I would not recommend doing this like the day of, or even the day before a big event, just because you don't want it to be red. But now we're gonna start dermaplaning. Now my face has been washed and thoroughly dried. I like to do this on dry skin. Some people like to do it on oily skin or wet skin. I'm gonna just put it out there. I'm obviously not a dermatologist. I am not a professional. This is just what I do, and this is what works for me. So if you have sensitive skin, talk to your dermatologist, see a professional. This is just what I've been doing for years, and it works well for me. So I like to get a large pack of these razors. You can get them online. You can get them at a beauty store. You can find them on Amazon. I honestly just pick up packs every time I go into a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's because they always have them in the beauty section. This was $5 for 6 razors. So that's less than $1 a razor. And they say not to use the same one multiple times, but I do until I find that they're dull. So I could probably get, I don't know, 3 or 4 uses out of one. I'll sterilize it with some alcohol in between. But today we're gonna bust out a fresh one. Don't be scared. I know people are like so freaked out by this, but I promise you your skin is gonna look and feel so good at the end. So now I make sure all my hair is tucked away behind my ear. That's why the headband is crucial. And I like to start from the outside of my face, like around the perimeter, and work my way in. I'll do my mustache, my chin, my nose, the other side, and my forehead. I literally do everywhere. And then I'll even do a little bit down my neck on the sides because I tend to get a lot of peach fuzz there. So I'm gonna come up, I wanna make sure, I'll start at my sideburn here, and then in small, gentle strokes down, like that. Look at that, that's a lot of hair. Can you see that? That's just one side. Oh my God. It feels, when I tell you, it's like a baby's bottom. It is so freaking smooth. And I promise your products are gonna apply so much nicer. Your makeup is gonna apply so much nicer. You're gonna be shocked. And the first time you do this, it's like, it's not horrifying, but you're like, oh my God, that was all on my face. And then the more that you do it, you're just gonna be like, gonna be addicted. Yeah, it has been a minute since I've done this. Look at that. Like, that's crazy. When I do this, I don't like to put any makeup on for a little bit, and I usually do a face mask immediately after. Oh my God, it's like crazy. Always be careful around your eyebrows, be careful around your eyelashes. You don't want to accidentally nick those areas, but I just absolutely love doing this. Gently down the nose. And then I always go for the mustache as well. And although the razor is very, very gentle, it is possible for you to cut yourself. So just be careful. A cut is not gonna hurt. It's not really gonna bleed, but just be careful. I always go down like the side of my neck here because it's pretty intense. I think that's it. My face feels so good. Like, I feel like a dog. That's nuts. Like, am I an animal? We're done planing. And this is all the hair that I was able to save that didn't fall to the floor. Like, what? That is so gross. That's actually so gross. This was all on my face. It's like a little hairball. I'm gonna go wash my face. Do you wanna come? Should I bring you? Let's go. Excuse my messy bathroom. I'm gonna take my Clinique face wash. This is just the All About Clean liquid face soap. Just wash my face so that area is clean. Take my little scrubber. I got this on Amazon. It's so good. You can also find these at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. Rinse it, and then dry. Once the face is clean, I like to do some kind of face mask. It honestly doesn't matter what, I just feel like it helps calm the skin. Actually, that's not true. I wouldn't do an abrasive mask. I wouldn't do an exfoliating mask. I wouldn't do anything with like really tough beads or with anything too like stringent or alcohol in it. This is a Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask from Kiehl's. And it's just a really soft, gentle clay mask. I love it. It feels amazing. I haven't done this one in a while. So I'm gonna apply this. And just rub it in. Face, forehead, nose, everywhere. We just dermaplaned and a little down the neck. Definitely get those sideburns too, because we just went to town on that area, so we do want to just calm it down a little. I'm going to take a shower after this, so it really doesn't matter if it gets in my hair. All right, there we go. And we're good. This is quite the look. I'm gonna let this sit for probably 10 to 20 minutes or so, then wash it off with a gentle cloth. Then I'm gonna take a shower and get ready for the day. I'll hop back on camera after I do my makeup so you can see how smooth and flawless it applies and how good the skin looks. It really is just one of the best little hacks. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I just washed the face mask off and I wanted to hop on really quickly before I put the rest of my makeup on, just so you could see that there really is, I mean, there's still a little red where the plucking went down from my sideburns, but the rest of my face is just fresh, clean, smooth. I'm gonna go do a few things before I get ready for the day. I will be sure to check back in once my makeup is on. All right, I wanted to come back for a final update and just show you what my skin looks like with all of my makeup applied. It went on so smooth today. After dermaplaning, like, I cannot even tell you what your face feels like. It is baby bottom smooth, a silk blanket. Think of the softest thing you can think of, and that's what it feels like. I want to try to get up close so you can see. Still a little bit of redness here, but that will definitely fade throughout the day. This side looks a little better. Yeah. I just think my skin looks pretty darn great. And it feels even better. I just wanted to share a few more benefits of dermaplaning at home. For starters, it really just helps to rejuvenate the skin, and it can assist in the anti-aging process by helping to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Obviously, no more peach fuzz. That is like the best part. The peach fuzz is gone, and you saw there was a good amount of peach fuzz. It also helps to make your skincare products more effective because there is less of a barrier, so they can truly soak into the skin. Obviously, it makes makeup application easier. It goes on smoother and more evenly. A lot of people claim that they have cleaner and smaller pores after dermaplaning. I haven't noticed a huge difference when it comes to this, at least in the size of my pores, but they're certainly clean. I feel like my pores do remain pretty clean. I mean, I also do tend to my skin every day and night, but I would credit dermaplaning to helping with that. It also can be an effective process or regimen for acne sufferers. So if you do struggle with acne, this may be something you want to talk to your dermatologist about. But that is it for this video. If you do dermaplane at home or you've had it done professionally, let me know any of your tips or tricks for doing this on your own. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting or helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you guys in my next one.